As the world gently awakens around you, pause for just a moment. Feel the quiet stillness in the air, the soft promise of a brand new day resting in your hands. Right now, before the rush begins, something beautiful is waiting. A chance to fill your heart with gratitude, to invite guidance, and to wrap your spirit in deep, lasting peace. This morning doesn't have to feel heavy or uncertain. You can choose to begin with light, with thankfulness for another sunrise, with hope for everything ahead, and with a gentle trust that you are never walking alone. In the next hour together, we'll move slowly through a heartfelt morning prayer and reflection that will steady your soul and brighten every step you take today. So take one more slow, deliberate breath and ask yourself softly, what would happen if you let gratitude lead you, if you let peace carry you, before the day even asks anything of you? Stay with me. Let's begin. As you sit here now, gently close your eyes for just a second. Let the softness of this moment settle over you like a warm blanket. The night has passed, and with it any worry or heaviness you carried to bed. Right now, in this quiet space, everything is new. Your breath is steady, your heart is open, and the day ahead is still untouched, waiting to be shaped by the light you choose to carry. Feel the gift of being awake, of being alive, of having another morning placed gently in your hands. Before the world asks anything of you, give yourself this small, sacred pause. This is your moment to turn inward, to remember who you truly are beneath the roles and the rush. You are someone deeply loved, quietly guided, and endlessly held. Today doesn't have to begin with pressure or fear. It can begin with gratitude, simple, honest gratitude for the air in your lungs, for the beat of your heart, for the chance to love, to grow, to try again. Let that gratitude rise softly, like the first light spilling across the sky. In a moment, we'll walk together through a morning prayer that will steady you, lift you, and fill you with peace that stays. We'll speak words of thankfulness for everything you already have. We'll ask for guidance through every choice you'll face today. We'll invite Ape for protection over your heart and your steps. And we'll set gentle, powerful intentions so that no matter what comes, you move forward wrapped in hope and quiet strength. This prayer is not about perfection. It's about presence. It's about choosing right here at the start of your day to align your spirit with kindness, with patience, with trust. It's about remembering that every sunrise is an invitation to come home to yourself and to the loving presence that never leaves you. So breathe in slowly, and as you breathe out, let go of anything that feels heavy. Let it drift away like morning mist. There is room now, beautiful, open room, for peace, for clarity, for hope. When you're ready, soften your shoulders, rest your hands gently, and let these words carry you. Let us begin the morning prayer together, with hearts wide open and spirits quietly awake. And now, let the quiet hold you a little longer. Feel how the prayer we just shared has left a gentle warmth inside your chest, like the first rays of sun touching cool earth. It's still there. That warmth is real. It's not going anywhere. Let it spread slowly from your heart into your shoulders, down your arms, all the way to your fingertips. This is peace settling in. This is what it feels like when your soul remembers it is safe. Take a slow breath and notice. The day hasn't started pulling at you yet. You still have this pocket of stillness. And in this stillness, something beautiful is happening. Gratitude is rising, not as a word, but as a feeling. It starts small. Thank you for the gift of sleep that restored me. Thank you for the quiet strength in my body as it wakes. Thank you for the people I love, even if I haven't spoken to them yet today. Thank you for the chance to begin again. Let each thank you soften you a little more. Let it loosen any tightness you didn't even know you were carrying. Gratitude is never just a list. It is medicine. It is light. It turns ordinary moments into sacred ones, and it turns heavy hearts into hopeful ones. Now, gently bring your attention to the day that is waiting outside this moment. Not with worry, not yet, just with curiosity and kindness. What will today ask of you? A difficult conversation? A long list of tasks? A moment of loneliness? A decision you've been putting off? Whatever it is, picture it softly, and then picture yourself meeting it differently than you did yesterday. Imagine walking into every room today carrying this quiet light you feel right now. Imagine speaking with a little more patience, listening with a little more care, acting with a little more trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it needs to. That is the power of beginning the day aligned, of choosing gratitude before the world chooses fear for you. Close your eyes again for just a second and feel the presence of guidance. It's not loud. It never forces its way in. It's the gentle knowing in your heart when something feels right. It's the pause before you react in anger. It's the nudge to reach out to someone who's been on your mind. It's the strength to keep going when you want to give up. Guidance is always there, like a hand resting lightly on your shoulder, whispering, "You are not alone. I am with you. Take the next step." Let that truth sink in. You are not alone. Every breath you take today is shared with a love far greater than any worry you could carry. Every step you take is seen, known, and gently directed toward growth and goodness, even when the path feels unclear. Now, let's go a little deeper. Think of one thing, one person, one situation, one part of yourself that feels heavy when you touch it with your thoughts. Don't push it away. Just hold it softly, the way you would hold something delicate and precious. And then offer it up. Not with force, not with desperation. Just open your hands, right now, physically if you can, and release it into hands far stronger and wiser than yours. Say quietly inside, "I place this in your care. Show me what I need to see. Give me what I need to feel. Lead me where I need to go." Feel the lightness that follows. That is trust doing its quiet work. That is hope being born again. And hope? Oh, hope is not wishful thinking. Hope is the brave choice to believe that light is always coming, even when the night feels long. Hope is what lets you smile at a stranger, try again after failure, forgive when it hurts, and keep your heart soft in a world that sometimes feels hard. Hope is spiritual courage. And you woke up with it today. It's already inside you. As you sit here, let yourself feel how strong you actually are, not because everything is easy, but because you have learned to begin each day by turning toward light. That single choice changes everything. It turns survivors into thrivers. It turns ordinary mornings into sacred beginnings. It turns people who feel lost into people who are quietly, beautifully found. Rest in that strength for a moment. Let it fill every corner of your being. You don't have to rush. You don't have to prove anything right now. You only have to be here, fully, gently, gratefully here, and let peace do what peace always does, expand. In a few minutes, we'll move into the deepest part of this journey together. We'll touch something even more transformative. A moment where everything we felt so far, gratitude, surrender, hope, guidance, comes together and lifts us higher than we thought possible. But for now, stay here. Breathe here. Feel how loved you are, exactly as you are, long before the day measures your worth. You are enough. Your heart is wide open. And today is waiting, not to test you, but to bless you again and again, in ways you might not even notice until you look back tonight and realize, I was carried. I was guided. I was held. Stay with me. The most beautiful part is still ahead. And now, let the world fall completely silent around you. Everything we have carried together this morning, every quiet thank you, every surrendered worry, every gentle breath, has been leading to this single, sacred moment. Feel it arriving, like the sun finally clearing the horizon and flooding the whole sky with gold. Stay soft. Stay open, because something is about to shift inside you, and you will never quite be the same again. Close your eyes and let yourself drop deeper than thought, deeper than plans, deeper than yesterday's mistakes or tomorrow's fears. Drop into the wide, still space where your soul meets the one who never left you. Right here, right now, feel the truth rise like a tide you can no longer hold back. You are seen. Every tear you cried alone. Every silent prayer in the dark. Every time you kept going when everything inside you wanted to stop. All of it was seen. All of it mattered. All of it was gathered, held, and turned into strength you are feeling this very second. Let that sink in. You were never abandoned. Not once. Now feel the gratitude. No, not the polite kind, the wild, overwhelming kind, sweep through you like a wave. Gratitude that you woke up. Gratitude that your heart still knows how to hope. Gratitude for every scar that taught you gentleness, every closed door that pushed you closer to the right one, every morning you thought you couldn't face, and did. Tears are welcome here. Let them come. They are only love with nowhere left to hide. And in this same breath, feel the guidance settle over you like the softest cloak. It was never missing. It was in the friend who called at the perfect moment. In the verse that found you when you needed it most. In the quiet strength that rose inside you when logic said give up. All of it was guidance, speaking in a language deeper than words. You are standing on holy ground right now, even if your feet are on carpet or tile. Because wherever a heart turns back toward love, the ground becomes sacred. Feel the hope now, real hope, fierce hope, igniting in your chest. Not the fragile kind that depends on everything going right. The unbreakable kind that says, even if today is hard, I will still choose light. Even if I fall, I will rise kinder. Even if no one else sees, I will keep walking in faith. This hope is yours forever. No circumstance can steal it. No person can dim it. It was placed in you before you drew your first breath, and it will carry you long after your last. Now, place your hand gently over your heart. Feel it beating, steady, strong, alive. Every beat is a promise being kept. Every beat is mercy in motion. And in this moment, make a silent vow, not out of duty, but out of overflowing love. Today, I will move through the world as someone who remembers. I will remember that I am guided. I will remember that I am grateful beyond measure. I will remember that peace is not the absence of trouble, but the presence of love inside the trouble. Today, I will be gentle with myself when I forget, and even gentler when I remember again. Let this vow seal everything we have felt this morning. Let it burn quietly inside you like a flame that never goes out. You are not the same person who began this video. Something has shifted. Something has opened. Something has healed, even if you can't name it yet. You are carrying light now, real, steady, unbreakable light. And everywhere you go today, it will spill out of you. People will feel it before you speak. Children will sense it. Strangers will be kinder because you walked past. Your own reflection will look back with softer eyes. This is what happens when a soul chooses gratitude at sunrise. The whole day becomes a quiet miracle. Breathe once more, deeper than ever before. Fill your lungs with this moment. Let it live in your bones. You are ready, not because everything is perfect, but because you are held, because you are loved beyond reason, because you have remembered who you are. When you open your eyes in a moment, the world will look different. Not because the world changed, but because you are seeing it with a heart that has come home. Hold this feeling. Carry it gently. Live it bravely. The deepest part of our journey together has done its work. Now, let's bring it all into the day that is waiting to be blessed by you. And here we are, at the quiet edge of something sacred. The hour we have shared is gently folding itself into your heart, like a letter you will carry in an inner pocket all day long. You don't have to hold it tightly, it's already part of you now. The gratitude, the surrender, the hope, the deep knowing that you are guided, none of it will leave you. It has become the quiet rhythm underneath your footsteps. Take one slow breath and feel how different the air tastes now. Lighter, cleaner, kinder. That is peace doing what peace always does, staying. As you prepare to rise, maybe to make coffee, to wake the children, to step into the noise of messages and meetings, know this: nothing out there is stronger than what you are carrying inside. The traffic will not undo you. The difficult email will not unravel you. The silence in an empty house or the loudness in a crowded one will not steal what we have reclaimed together this morning. You have been reset, not to perfection, but to presence. Not to invincibility, but to gentle, unbreakable trust. Let me leave you with a few quiet truths to walk with today. Truths you already know in your bones, but sometimes need whispered again. Every person you meet today is carrying something you cannot see. Speak softly. Smile first. Offer the kindness you yourself needed on your hardest morning. Every small choice is a chance to come home again. Choosing patience in the checkout line, choosing honesty in a moment of temptation, choosing to pray 2 quiet minutes in the bathroom when the day feels too much. Each one is a step back into the light we touch today. Gratitude is not a feeling you wait for. It is a door you open. Open it 100 times today. Thank you for the warm water in the shower. Thank you for the stranger who let you merge. Thank you for the ache that reminds you you're alive and growing. Every thank you widens the space inside you until there is room for everything, even the hard things, to land softly. You will forget parts of this feeling today. That is normal. That is human. When you do, simply pause, place your hand on your heart, and remember one word. Return. Return to gratitude. Return to trust. Return to the quiet vow you made when the sun was still new. The path back is never long. It is only one breath away. You are not alone, not in the laughter, not in the tears, not in the ordinary middle of an ordinary Tuesday. The same love that held you in the stillness of this prayer is walking beside you in the grocery store, sitting with you in the waiting room, riding the train beside you even when no one else speaks. You are accompanied. Boys, before we part, let's do one last thing together. Place both hands over your heart again. Feel its steady beat. Now speak these words silently or out loud if you can. Today, I will move gently through the world. I will carry light in my words and mercy in my hands. I will choose gratitude before complaint, courage before fear, and love before everything else. Whatever comes, I will remember, I have already been given everything I need. I am held. I am guided. I am enough. Now smile, just a small one. That smile is a prayer all its own. As this morning prayer comes to its close, the day is no longer waiting to happen to you. You are happening to the day. Go and make it beautiful, not because you have to, but because a heart that has been this loved cannot help but love in return. And when the sun sets tonight and you lay your head down, may you whisper one last thank you, and feel the same gentle presence whisper back, "Well done, beloved. Rest now. Tomorrow we begin again." Thank you for sharing this sacred morning with me. I'll see you at the next sunrise. Until then, walk in peace. Walk in gratitude. Walk in the quiet, radiant certainty that you are never, ever walking alone.